Home do-it-yourself type of guy here, and today we're going to be talking about how to get the bead of a tire back on the rim when it's come off. And how does it come off? Usually you let the tire go flat and go down the road on a flat tire, or like us, you're out in the desert tooling around and you hit a rock, bend the rim, and then all the air deflates out. Usually you have to get a new rim, but I beat this one back into shape, you can tell, with a sledgehammer, and then I went and used my technique for getting it back on the bead. Just a word of caution, this is not for everybody. Do not do this at home. This is what I did. In an emergency situation, zombie apocalypse, or if your life depends on it, you might want to give it a shot. Absent that, I would absolutely not do this. It's very hazardous, dangerous. You could start a fire. If you are going to do it, make sure you have the proper protective equipment. I don't have any. Make sure you have a lawyer, a doctor, a firefighter, an accountant, and maybe a food prep service person by, because you're gonna be hungry afterwards. Anyway, this is what I did. Don't try this at home. It's not safe. I'm making that very clear. Don't try and sue me later when you lose a finger or burn your hair off. This is not safe. Do not do this. So basically we have a trailer tire here. Hit a pretty big pothole, bent the rim, and then the tire came off the bead. So trying to get it back on the bead is a real pain in the butt. Many of you know that. But here's a way that you can try it. I don't know if this is going to work, but something flammable for every engine starting fluid, something that has a high flame. Tell everybody else to stop back, and you want to spray it down in so the fumes are inside the tire. Let it expand in there for a minute, and then keep your fingers back and give it a little spark. Of course, the wind's starting to blow right now, so it won't spark. Give it a little spark. Oh, didn't work. Let's try that again. Try this again. Okay. Sure, good on this side. Oh, we got dirt here. Hang on, this ain't gonna work. Time out. Couple of quick lessons learned. One, make sure the back of the tire is seated properly. Don't do it in the back of your truck. Have a fire extinguisher close by. And if everything does catch on fire for some reason, don't panic. Just blow it out and start over again. Fumes you want,
right? There it did.
Did you get it?
Yep.
So there you go, guys. As you can see, I reinflated it, put air in it. It's holding all the pressure, and it's just a spare anyway. It came off my trailer, so not too terribly worried about it long term. But cheap fix, early fix. Remember, don't do this at home. You saw things can catch on fire, and don't do it in the back of your truck. What kind of knucklehead does it in the back of his truck with the trailer attached, nonetheless, and no fire extinguisher nearby? Anyway, everything's under control here. Home do-it-yourself, a guy. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.